It's the middle button on the bottom.
I got it.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Great.
Hi. And like you were saying, the gentleman before me, I think part of the response to this was the fact that there was a lot of frustration and not any avenue to get that resolved. So of course frustration, like I think Mrs. Lubin said one time, that doesn't have any avenue will eventually lead to anger. And I do worry also, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago when they had the article about how Cody Burney, an officer who shot Keaton Otis 11 times, has now been hired as a DA, and I don't even know how he possibly could be in a position to decide whether or not to charge a former coworker. And so, yeah, that is kind of worrisome that, like, that they're hiring people who have killed on our mentally ill people, or at least to do that and decide these kind of things. And I don't know, I have to think if they really cannot fire an officer for any misconduct, at some point, is there an HR documentation management process? Because I know even in government, if you go through certain steps, there are ways to terminate people, but I do worry there does not seem to be any accountability and means or ways to, I don't know, get that done. So, but yeah, after hearing about that story, I'm like, yeah, I do worry about that.
I mean, at some point, it's a health issue, right?
Right, it is.
I mean, that's what I hear you saying. I mean, it affects us all.
It does.
When you read the paper.
Yeah, and it just the level of trust even, and, you know, and I think just, yeah, a big part of the COAB and why things didn't maybe go right is lack of transparency. And I do have to say, abuse and corruption thrive in privacy and secrecy.
I completely agree, Katie.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.